In this work, we present a human-in-the-loop grasping strategy that enables a robot to identify the object and grasp configuration of interest and assists the human to grasp the object. Objects are classified into classes based on shape, and grasp configurations are pre-selected for each shape. One hidden Markov model is trained for each object class by a skilled teleoperator by repeatedly pre-shaping over each grasp configuration of each object. In a grasping task, the HMM with the highest output probability gives the most likely object, whereas the Viterbi state sequence gives the most likely grasp configuration. Meter bars on the right side of the user screen represent normalized probability values, whereas the image on the left gives a predicted object and grasp configuration. After recognition of user's intention, the motion of the remote robot is scaled to assist the user to pre-shape and grasp. Now we present a comparison of three methods, namely the unassisted teleoperation method, a deterministic method, and intention recognition based assisted method, while the user is trying to grasp the cup from configuration 4. The first method that we present is the unassisted teleoperation method. In this method, there is no intention recognition and there is no assistance provided to the user's motion. The user simply manipulates the master device in order to teleoperate the remote arm end effector to pre-shape to the desired configuration. As we can see, the user has great amount of difficulty in translating and orienting the remote arm end effector to the desired configuration. This method takes a lot of time to complete the task. The next method that we present is a deterministic method. In this method, the end effector incremental translation vectors are projected onto the grasp points of each of the objects. The desired object is the one on which the end effector translation projection magnitude is the maximum. Once the object is selected, the end effector orientation vectors are projected onto the grasp frames. The desired grasp configuration is the one on which the end effector orientation vector projection magnitude is the maximum. As we can see from the figure on the right, there is a lot of fluctuation as far as intention recognition is concerned. This leads to assistance in the wrong directions and makes it all the more difficult for the user to pre-shape over the desired configuration. The third and the final method that we present is the intention recognition based assisted method. As mentioned, in this method, the desired object is the one whose HMM has the maximum output probability, whereas the Viterbi state sequence of the selected object gives us the desired grasp configuration. As we can see, in this method, the intention recognition is pretty consistent, which enables the user to easily and quickly pre-shape over the desired object and grasp at the desired configuration. The user had to make the least amount of movements while executing the grasping task using this method. All the users preferred this method over the other methods.